Hello and welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. So yeah, we'll be continuing with Ordeal Call 2. Last time we fought with Tyra to to make her accept us. So yeah, other than that, we saw the aftermath of our first trial, and it was not that big of not that many revelations in that chapter. So yeah, we also found out that Dantes is using Abe for something to learn about dream worlds. So yeah, let's continue. Uh, I tried to stream it, so but my what you call it, the electricity just suddenly went out in my area. So now I just did the first section and then it went out. So let's do the first section again. It was not that long of a section. So yeah, something never forgotten. Section 9. What was that? Oh yeah, in last chapter we also found out that not Burika, Miss Fuka, our homeroom teacher, also encountered the flaming hand. So I think this is right after that. What was that? It's a fairly strong magical energy source. Is it coming from inside the school? Ah, geez, don't scare me like that. If you're gonna use telepathy, say something first. Oh, right. It's cause Kriya is here. I take it back. I take it back. Good call, Mr. Sal. I'm not a teacher. My vessel is. At any rate, we need to be careful. I can't tell if this new entity is a servant, but it certainly has more magical energy than the flame creatures. I'm sure Caldia could tell us more about it if we could contact them. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Is it friendly? Hostile? I can't see. Is everything okay? Orta Senpai, Mr. Salieri, Kendo Club Senpai, Kagekyo. Right, Kagekyo Senpai. So why are you all staring at each other? I see. So that's it. I don't know the specifics, obviously, but are you all part of a love triangle? Not quite. I think you might have the wrong idea here. Oh, then what exactly is going on between you? This is taking a weird turn, but whatever. None of you heard a trumpet either, right? So then, don't you think this probably isn't an enemy servant? Perhaps not, but we should still err on the side of caution. Well, yeah, of course, but huh? Hang on. Where the hell are you two going? We are going to look for this potential servant. If we don't know who or what it is, we can just go find out. I'll see for myself whether they are a heroic spirit on humanity's side or not. Since I don't have a contract with your master, I can't tell what you are discussing telepathically. But this has to be better than standing around talking and doing nothing. Am I wrong? No, you are not. Since when are you two all buddy-buddy? You just met. How should I know? Or I, for that matter. The hell, you are practically in sync. Servants, can I ask what you are? I'm sorry, Kiria, but it looks like it might get dangerous. Go on home without me. I don't think you should be here right now. Huh? I'll see that she gets home safely. You two take care of things here with Alter. Thanks. That'll be a big help. Thanks, Mr. Salieri. Senpai, why are you speaking to Mr. Salieri like that? No, wait. If that's If it's dangerous here, then we should both be heading home together, Sam. Never mind. It's nothing. I said I wasn't going to pry, so I won't. Senpai, Auntie said you were having hot pot tonight. Since it's supposed to get cold in the evening, I'm planning to go help her, so please make sure you come home in time for dinner. Wait for me. I'll be home as soon as I can. Okay. Yep, the death flag. Okay, let's continue. Sure, this works. And yeah, uh, I did the what you call it, the rank up quest for Jolter. Now she has a 50% battery on a third skill. That's definitely going to be helpful for her to be relevant now. So yeah, this team should be fine. Hi. My head hurts. I think I need to get back to the faculty lounge after I print tomorrow's quizzes. I need to talk to the administrator about our code of conduct. Room. Yes, I need to kill everyone in room. They killed everyone in Londinium, down to the last woman and child. I'll never forgive them. They are all brave for what they did. Vengeance for Britannia. Vengeance for the Britons. Huh? Maybe I had a little too much drink last night. I don't think I was hangover, but maybe I... Is this hangover? I don't feel so good. My head hurts. My body feels heavy. Founder. Huh? The homeroom teacher, but that's our homeroom teacher, Miss Fuka. That's right. Her aura may not be exactly the same as servants, but it's close. As for whether she is on humanity's side or not, the way she's talking makes it sound a lot like the latter. That makes her my enemy. Now that she's invaded my territory, I'll do whatever it takes to deal with her. And by dealing with, you mean kill. What other choice is there? The way she's acting now, it's only a matter of time before she becomes a full pseudo-servant. Indeed. Hey, I guess you and I really are on the same wavelength. Don't kill her. Oh. That's what you want to do? Do you not see what's happening here? My head hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Ah! I'll kill them. 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 Every last person in room. I'll kill them all. I won't leave a single one alive. I'll wipe them all out from our Britain. Ah! Burika. That's not Kalia's Burika. I don't think she's a rider. Seriously, Damn it, I thought she looked like Burika. Ah, hang on. Is her spirit origin still growing like crazy? That doesn't seem right. She has been possessed. I know monsters like this well. In fact, it seems close to what you and I are going through right now. Never mind that. I am not usually one to notice this kind of thing, but her spirit origin. Indeed, it is of the same type as yours and mine. So she's an Avenger too. Wait, just a damn minute. I mean, yeah, I sense that too. But why? How is this happening? I get. And since Dantes is acting as our passageway, I can see how all that lines up. But we are all enemies. But why are all the enemies we are facing Avengers too? Isn't that weird? We have only encountered 2 hostile servants thus far. It is too soon to make any judgment. Hostile. She's still transforming and we don't know if she's our enemy yet. Her spirit origin still isn't finished forming, right? So let's stop her before she finishes. We need to act now. Prepare for battle. Avenger, an extra class. I'm told their spirit origin embody anger and vengeance. Just look at her. She's clearly just a step away from going berserk. And you want us to stop her without killing her? Are you serious? I don't know what kind of singularity this is yet, but all I know for sure is I didn't came here to kill anyone. Yeah, you're right, Master. Even though my spirit origin was formed to be the dragon witch bent on nothing but taking revenge, I still ended up on humanity's side at Kaldias. And all that is because you are the kind of master who always takes that approach. Okay, you two, Kagikyo and New Hassan. New? We are up against a PE teacher who looks a lot like Buriga. We are going to stop her together before she spirals out of control. Let's do it. Got it? Okay. Time to do battle. People of Rome. Increase attack and defense and immune to debuffs. And her soot passer. I don't know why I used her third skill.
これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりゆく。エディンシュグラクエーサー。そこか。そこ。てめえ。はっ。どや。黙って静かにして信頼回帰臨界始まりの領域花開く命なんて全てひとときの夢のようなエディ・シグラクエーサー嘆きクイーン逃げ惑いなさい我がヒーローに完璧に女神感動私どうやって かせなさい。ないぞ。
剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。燃え尽きなさい。
No effect. No
金の値
effect because of her passive. Okay. Last arrow for section 9. Ah! Damn, her defense is impenetrable. This is what happens when we are told not to kill. But no matter, her spirit regeneration is clearly weaker than her Chaldean counterpart. This is far cry from the Queen of Victory's usual shield altar. Why is no one using my actual name anymore? They just keep coming. This is why I hate Romans. You have to wipe them all out or there is no end to them. As long as even one still remains, we'll never be able to live our lives in peace. Die, die, die. Ah, this is the best you got? Pathetic. Sure, you haven't got a bit of berserker mixed in there. Besides, take a look. Do Hassan and Kaguya they look even kind of Roman to you? Shut up, woman. You are a woman too. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Damn, you saw me coming. Ha ha ha, of course I did. I know little about dagger-wielding mountain folks, but it's easy enough to imagine how you try to attack. I see, so that's why you left yourself so open. Huh? Mystery code, activate. Gander. Gah, a disruption spell. You fool. This won't do anything against a servant. Ha. Against a servant. Nope, it won't work. Most that'll do is slow them down for a second. But you are not a real servant. Your spirit region might have come close, but as long as it was incomplete, one hit from that bad boy and too easy. But what do we do now? We lack a caster or any heroic spirits with similar skills. How are we going to turn her back into human? I'll give it a shot with another mystic code. Let me try a different mystic code. Huh? What was that again? Reign of Isis. You really think that'll work? Oh, huh? What do you know? It did work. Good. She's just unconscious. The Avenger Boudica spirit region is disappearing and her vessel is safe. Phew. Now let's get her to the infirmary. Oh right, good point. Although, if this is all it took, couldn't you just have... Oh wait, never mind. You'd never have to hit her. You'd have to hit her with that spell for it to do anything. Which spell? And her shield doesn't just deflect attack, it seems resistant to magecraft as well. An impressive heroic spirit. That was a formidable fight. Well, she's actually not like that. Genuinely. She's not like that generally. You should see her when she's fighting to protect her companions. Anyway, it's over now. Yeah, thanks Hassan. Thank you for helping us stop her, Hassan. You are all certainly experienced combatants. Right after you got the firewoman. Right after you got the firewoman used. Right after you got the firewoman used to our attack patterns. You baited her into an attack that left her open. And your master finished the job in spite of his lack of anything in the way of direct physical attacks. What's more, it seems as though you incorporated me into your plan without me even being aware of your doing so. Aware of your doing so. Damn right we did. No, things just kind of worked out that way. Not sure I entirely buy that, but fine. That's right. We didn't conquer all these singularities and lost belts by accident. We are badasses and we know exactly what we are doing here. Deal with it. Well, you certainly didn't do poorly. But I wouldn't go that far. I only accept that you are more skilled than I thought. I'll continue to evaluate you and your hangers on, Master of Chaldea. Until later. Hey, he's gone. Ah, what an asshole. We are nobody's hangers on. I call them like I see them, and I don't mind if that makes me an asshole. Gah. Now, he didn't mean anything bad by it. Hey, at least we have Kageki on our side now. Guess you're right. We know what they are about and that they are on our side now. I take that to mean you agree. Okay. The Queen of Victory failed to become the second trial. She merely disappeared without ever properly materializing. She knows true humiliation, her fury, her grief, her lamentation, her laments. They should have been enough to destroy her enemies. She is the resource of city. She is the raiser of cities, the runway chariot that commands flame itself. Hey, too bad for you. He knows that Queen will and has faced the flame she harbors within one before. He will never lead astray, no matter how hard you attempt to toy with him. We will see about that. Okay. So, she was meant to be the second trial. Now, who is Dusk Flame? Section 10. So, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but what would you say to hanging out downtown? Sorry, I need to get home. Sorry, but we are apparently having hot pot for dinner tonight, so... Oh yeah, Kirie did say something about that, didn't she? Well, nothing wrong with some quaintly family time. Quality family time. Quality, yep. Go on then, enjoy yourself. Everywhere you go, it's always one giant pile of shit to deal with after another, right? You deserve an actual break now and then. Anyway, don't worry about me. You just hurry up and get home already. Oh, and don't worry about getting home safely either. I'll walk you there before I head downtown. I might be at high, s- I might be a high school girl here, but I'm still your servant first. Okay, this is as far as I can go. I go. Mrs. Salieri ought to be keeping an eye on things near your home, so you should be fine. See you tomorrow. Thanks again. See you tomorrow. Bye. Honestly, I'd feel better if we could stay with you all the time. But we can't do that here, right? Yeah, we are still classmates. Yeah, we need to consider how our host body would feel about that. Exactly. It wouldn't be right to do that in this body. To Urta, I mean. You two weren't exactly besties before, so if she suddenly started spending the night at your place, well, that could lead to some pretty awkward rumors, right? Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. Oh, Dantes. You startled me, but I'm starting to get used to this. What is it? Dantes, wave your hand in front of what seems to be his face area. The black shadow that flickers like flame says nothing. Yep. No words, not even a sound. You, I, s- you, I stare at that shadow for a while, but nothing changes. Nothing. Not a word is spoken. 1 second passes, two, 10. It feels as though minutes might creep up this way. But just then, the shadow disappears like a candle that was suddenly blown out. Hmm, what was that all about? I wonder if he was trying to tell me something. You snap out of it, take out the key to your house, and hmm, I'm home. You step into the front door, step through the front door, and into the hallway. Only a single you instead of the usual you and I. Your footsteps seems to be reverberating surprisingly loudly. Suddenly you stop. There, at the end of the hall, is something on the floor. You can't go any further. You won't go any further. You and I look down the hall. It's difficult to make out in the darkness, but it is very clearly. Whoa! Huh? What? What? Huh? What is happening? Okay. Again. What? Mom? your mother, or at least the woman who claimed the role is lying on the floor silently. No, no, she's not moving. You and I see right away that her chest isn't rising and falling either. She she isn't breathing. You and I have seen scenes like this countless times before. So many people, so many. More than you and I can count. That's why you and I can tell. She is. Go to see if she's okay. Use the living room phone to call an ambulance. The smart choice will be to call the ambulance, but let's see. Not yet. You can't say anything for certain yet. Not until you have made absolutely sure. You take one step forward. First, you need to check on her. You may not be a doctor or a nurse, but you have at least studied first aid. Maybe it's not too late. Another step forward. Suddenly, you and I notice the door to the living room is ajar. And then you see what's in the living room as well. Not the little sister and Kyrie. Feel the air go out of you. Ah, your legs go rigid, no longer obeying you. You press you press a hand to the wall, leaning against it for support. There, on the floor in the living room, is your sister. So much blood. She's motionless on floor, just like your mother. She's so small, like a puppet with its strings cut. You have to do something. You have to save them. At least that was what you were thinking when you took that first step. But in the face of this second shocking revelation, your body simply refused to move. Refuses to move. Are you struggling to process what you are seeing? As you are struggling to process what you are seeing, something snaps. Uncontrollably so uncontrollable sobs wreck your body as something hot and wet slides down your cheeks. Your teeth sink into your lower lip with sudden force, such force that tiny droplets of red splatter the floor beneath you. You grit your teeth and summon all the strength. Don't give up. Help them. You turn to face the situation, refusing to give up. You think about what you should do. How can you help them now? What is the best you could achieve? Saving both their lives, of course. You're sure you won't give up until the end. I know that. I've seen your journey. That's just who you are. Even if your heart trembles or is frozen in shock, you'll still keep going no matter what. You look for something, anything to tell you what to do. You know you can't save them both at once, so you need to help. That's it. You'll call an ambulance. You look for the phone and there it is. Is the line cut? The phone. And besides it, the ah, Uh, uh, uh. Fresh blood, crimson droplets, her blood growing colder by the second, her body growing colder by the second. Remember, remember your path, your way. Remember why you are here. Remember why you came. Whoa. Stunted silence. Why? Why? Fire. You know this place. You know this dark fire well. And the endless tears streaming, screaming, and fury that go with it. What is happening? There is a second trumpet. The second trial. Oh, that was a crazy section. The Underworld Scales, Part 1. Ambulance and police are here. Wait, I came as soon as I heard. Are you hurt? Are you alright? Phew, that's good. I'm sorry. There is nothing good about any of this, is there? My mom, my sister, Kyrie, they are all. I know. Damn, who did this to? Wait. It took longer than expected to convince the police to let me through. I should have told them I was a teacher at your school from the start. I just want to make sure. Are you okay? Wait, are you not hurt, are you? You are not hurt, are you? Already asked. I see. Then, do you know anything about the killer? Was there a standard breaking and entering or something else? The time would certainly seem to indicate the latter. And then there is a question of whether a human did this or... Hey, Mr. Sal, I get that I should be the last person to point this out, but... You ever think before you open your damn mouth? Look around you. Oh, while I am at it. Where the hell were you when this was happening? After I escorted Kyrie here, I remained within 50 meters of the house. Huh? What did you just say? Earlier today at the school. I knew Wade would be safe with you and Kagekyo watching over him. I already knew Kyrie would still require protection after coming here, so I remained close by to watch the house. However, I never sensed any trace of magical energy, nor did I sense any form of servant aura. The only magical energy I have noticed here in the last half. The only magical energy I have noticed here in the last half are before you alter. Once when you brought Wade home. Then just now when you returned. That's all. So you are saying you were right here the whole time? Are you serious? So even with you keeping watch here, all three of them still ended up. I failed here. There is no question of that. I should have prevented this. I'm truly sorry, Wade. It's not your fault. Let's discuss our next move. We should all be on high alert after something like this. If an enemy is responsible for this, this is a strong likelihood they possess stealth ability. Or... What? Don't give me that. In fact, not another goddamn word. If you keep yammering on like this, it's just another weekday. I'm not gonna be able to stop myself from killing you. Ah, I see. The original Antonio Salieri would probably be overcome with grief and regret in a moment like this. But not me. I don't feel the way normal people do. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I cannot give you the kind of response you are looking for. So, very well. If you believe killing me will improve the situation, then please do so. I have long been blamed for crimes I did not commit, so the spirit origin is accustomed to being the object of enmity. The hell, that's not what I'm talking about. I just needed you to shut up for one damn second. So you would prefer to subject Master to greater danger. That's enough. Stop it. Please, no more fighting. I wasn't really gonna do anything. It was just a figure of speech. Is that a fact? Yeah, it is. Stare at the shadow by your feet. I think he was trying to stop us from entering the place. You. Did you see something? There are no words. The shadow says nothing. Your question hangs unanswered in the still air. The shadow wordlessly meets your gaze as it continues to flicker like flame. And then... silence. All the noise around you fades to nothing. No more police radio, no more futile paramedic chattering, no more worried whispers from the neighbors. Hold on, what the hell is this? Where did everyone go? The police were just here. What happened to them? What about the paramedics? The rubberneckers? They're all gone. Does this mean? It's just like what happened at Tokyo Station. So then... it is the trumpet sounding the second trial. Section 11. The Underworld Scales. Before I begin... okay, there is no orb. It's time. If you mean to continue this journey, if you wish to see tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials, shatter the 7 vengeances. Whether the 7th and final trumpet blares in triumph or not is up to you. The West Shinjuku. Shinjuku sign ring. An enormous street crossing sits beneath a triangle of skyscraper, but there is not a person to be found coming or going. In fact, there is not a single person anywhere to be seen. Where there should be people, there are instead things that should never set foot upon the earth. The underworld, darkness, grief, tears, and yep. Nitocris altar, underworld scales, Nitocris altar, second trial emerges. I am fire. I am tears. I am all the remains of tormental overflow born of love and pride. I am here to pass judgment on all the fouled my love and my royal authority. My flame shall become the Nile and bear the path to eternity once and for all. You, who still bears a heart, listen well. I am the tear bound that will end your life. The time has come. The second trial is upon us. We are joined by the Queen of Tears, the scales of the underworld. Queen Nitocris, spirit origin may be false and absent the fires of vengeance, but she comes to us as a true avenger all the same. As an altar, she is unshakably wise and mercilessly cruel. I wonder, how will he fight back? How will he surpass her? As he is now, he would not survive 2 seconds against her. The avenger of this second trial is the weakest of the lot, but she is also the most soulless, the most heartless, the most bereft of love, a beacon of pure flame. Hey, what a joke. He is... No, never mind. I am completely confident he will continue on his journey, on his own journey. So stand back and watch. That's all you can do, after all. Then, that is what I will do. Which is exactly why there will be 7 vengeance, 7 infernos, 7 fragments of a broken soul. Is up to you. What are these trials? And are they why these people are dead now? Those people. Who did this? Why did this happen? Answer me. Come on, answer me. Answer me, Dantes. I have received your flame. Thus, 7 flames will answer it. That distortion. Get back, wait. It's okay. That'll get us where the enemy is. So, the shadow is providing transportation. I see. That must be using his noble phantasm's ability to escape. Here it comes. Shinjuku. I am gonna be sick. What was that? Teleportation? Some kind of high-speed movement? It really didn't feel like either. Wait, I know this place. It's pretty near the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. This is one of the few major business area in Japan, and yet there is not a soul in sight, just like last time. But never mind that now. Something's here. Get ready. A servant. No wait. How can there be this much magical energy here? Nitocris. Altar. Nitocris altar, but isn't she a divine spirit? I'm not worried about that. We are strong enough to challenge the gods themselves, but something doesn't feel right. What is this I sense from her spirit origin? She is your stricken trial. The underworld scales love her throne tainted at every turn. She is the torrent of great river. She uses the blessed Nile itself to obtain that form in exchange for her own life. Which is why I am fire. I am tears. I am Nitocris altar. My spirit origin altered. Take up combat stance. Prepare to activate Mystic Code. You, who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. My tormental water shall swallow you. The underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flames. Or, if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again, defy me. Oh, new skeleton sprites. Ghost sprites. The hell? What are those creepy things, Salieri? A group of ancient Egyptian spirits, most likely, but we have a serious problem. We are once again very badly outnumbered. Wait, shall we stand and fight, or we just have to do what we always do? Stay or run. It doesn't change what we have to do. We are going to, which is why we'll defeat her. Okay, what does it? Underworld skills. After a turn, apply death to yourself. Ignoring resistances, defeating an enemy reduces the death countdown by 3 turns. Okay, 40 turns to activate that.
来なさい来なさい我が竜よ早炊きですカルメナ了解了解
So it is not
剣は憎悪
it is
竜は
not
復讐炎は王鵬差し貫くは
the
何もかも
OE.
ラグロンドメントデュヘイン
If you defeat more enemies,
そう
it
邪魔
quickens the
なん
turn
すでに
where death appears. So there is no way to overcome that. So
そうか
okay. Easy enough. So just when you fighter, don't kill the ads, otherwise the countdown turn limit will drop and will apply death. Okay, there is the ball. Nishi Shinjuku. Nishi. Yeah, west, okay. Jolter. Okay. Finisher Salieri. Ra. Fool. Damn it. An illusion. You're supposed to kill her, jackass. Now, look, up there. Shinjuku's Sumitomo building. 42 floors from the ground. Oh, on the side of the building. Blaspheming fools. You insatiable what? Insatiable. Meaning an appetite or desire impossible to satisfy. And how do I say it? Insatiable? Yep. Insatiable greed. Your insatiable greed has led you to forget your place. You cannot stand. This cannot stand. Now feel the wrath of my army of the dead and the night. Say goodbye to everything. There is even more now that we just finished defeating. Ah, not again. Is that all these trials are? Just wave upon wave of enemies. Beats me. Here they come with. Crush them all. Get ready for fight. Got it. Okay.
参拝の時ありのように並びなさい。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりにく。エディ・シュグラクエーサー。そうでなくちゃ。私は
Okay. I think my OBS just crashed, so yeah, we'll continue this. And I just noticed the master looking absolutely terrified. So yeah, let's finish this part too.
すべての邪魔了解了解。これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向、ラフロンドメント・デュヘイン。
私は善と悪が合体した究極の私。負ける道理がないのだわ。
Okay, moving on. Caster and Lancer. Okay, same thing.
黙って信頼回帰臨界始まりの領域花開く命によって全てひとときの夢のようなエディ・シグラクエーサー。
Oh, new sprite for Sphinx. Hoax Sphinx.
参拝の時ありのように並びなさい。
It has white hairs.
信頼回帰
Interesting.
臨界始まりの領域花開く命によって全てひとときの夢のようなエディ・シグラクエーサー。
Nice break. Desert out of perpetual darkness. Is it the same passive? Yep. Double stack of passive attack. Soot fragment beyond eternal night. Increase resistance against other class except Avenger.
さあどうだ。来なさい我が竜よ。
了解了解。
剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。さあ首を切りましょう。おさらばです。
So damn many. And they are tough too. Especially that big black cat bird thing. Okay, no Sphinx sprite yet. That would be the Sphinx, a divine beast. It has even more magical energy than a typical servant. It would seem to be a variant of some kind, but regardless, it is indeed a formidable foe. A divine beast variant? You've got to be shitting me. And is it just me, or is that spirit origin weirdly tough? I need to come up with a strategy. We can't keep this up. We need a plan. Let's get out of here for now. Easier said than done. Still, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I know I'm sick and tired of dealing with so damn many baddies at once, Salieri. Then I'll take them. Lamenting exterior. His 30. And now for my next performance. Dioscra Santisamo Meri Coridia de mi. I butchered the French, but okay. His noble phantasm. Last arrow of this section, then. In the park. Okay, we have put some distance between us and I'm not sensing any magical energy sources approaching. Looks like they are sticking to West Shinjuku. Between this trial and the last one, I've had enough of fighting hordes for a while. Anyway, what is this place? I don't remember there being a forest near West Shinjuku. Oh, is this the National Garden? It's Shinjuku Central Park. Doesn't your vessel remember it? Looks like Urta doesn't know all that much about Shinjuku. Seems like she mostly stuck to her home turf and Shiba Park, apparently. I'm fairly sure her home turf is still part of the city. Well, no matter. Okay. We don't have any time to waste. Let's discuss strategy, Master. Okay, I'll start with the enemy forces. They've got tons of armed skeleton soldiers and tons of spellcasting ghosts. Oh, and there were some of those big ghosts composed of a bunch of ghosts too. Besides, basically it's a standard army made up of mostly foot soldiers with some bigger guys thrown in. We are facing the same problem as last time in terms of sheer number, but this time the servant keeps summoning more. With all that magical energy giving her basically an infinite army, there's literally no end to them. But the worst one is that damn Sphinx thing. Her spirit origin is way too damn tough. I don't think your everyday servant would even stand a chance. I mean, except me, I can totally handle those things. And then there is the army commander, Nitocris Alter. I remember feeling there was something odd about her spirit origin aura. Oh, that? You did say something about that, didn't you? I think you are right. She's an Avenger, a pure one. Pure one? What do you mean? You met her, that spirit origin before in a Lost World, right? When she showed up as an alterized version of Nitocris. Yep, in LB7. The Avenger without vengeance. I believe that is how she introduced herself. Yeah, her spirit origin is pretty well defined. She's two classes in one, an Avenger and a Berserker. Lacking vengeance, she can't be a proper Avenger. So there has to be an element of insanity in her spirit origin. That's Nitocris Alter. Oh, so that's how the Avengers without a vengeance are formed. So probably the best example would be Eris, Summer Eris. She's an Avenger, but she doesn't have any vengeance inside her. She's just insane in some part of her spirit origin. Okay, makes sense. But I don't think that's true for this one. I don't know who summoned her, but I know that feeling well. She's purely fire, just like we are. So you're saying right now she's pure Avenger, not two classes. It's just a hunch, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I see. That does sound quite definitive. It must be quite a hunch. She and the other Avengers are known as impossible spirit origins. What ifs that could never be? So I suppose that makes sense that she would be sensitive to minor differences. Anyway, how come it's been nothing but Avengers since we got here? Counting Bodega, there is three in a row, yeah? The shadows I assume to be lingering about Master's feet seemed as though he might know something. Yeah, but there is no telling when he'll pop up. Besides, when he does, it's always some cryptic shit instead of just talking like a goddamn normal person. Ah. Hey, if you are listening and you are gonna help us out with reinforcements like last time, move it along, would you? And no command spells this time. Just use the same method that brought us here. Hello? I don't think he's coming out. Then it would seem we are on our own. It's fine. We'll just do what we always do. Then let's put together a plan. Will you two help me? Okay. The Underworld Scales, Part 2. Sure. I think I just saw it. Yep. He's still terrified. Section 12, The Underworld Scales, Part 2. The key to this fight is going to be dealing with all the damn minions. First, we gotta get past the huge army. Then we'll take down the leader. There's always just smashing through, but we don't really have the servant power for that. If only Kagekyo was here to help out, or hell, even the new Hassan. Yes, having a third Avenger specializing in offense would certainly improve matters. Since that isn't an option, the two of us presently accompanying Master will just have to do the best we can on our own. Yeah. Real helpful revelations there, Captain Obvious. Oh yeah, the two of us gonna do what we can, along with Master's simple summon. I wanna start by getting a sense of how they operate. So our next battle is going to be against some of their outlying forces. Flashback time? Nope, that was the flashback. Approaching enemy, gathering point. I see them, ghost and skeleton soldiers up ahead. Kind of figures. They'd react to us approaching. Okay, we'll take those down first. Then we'll see how their leader responds and adjust our strategy accordingly. Got that, Salieri and Master? Prepare to activate Mystic Cold. Impressive, but then, alter or not, she is still the savior saint of France. She knows how to fight an army. Not that she'd likely appreciate me saying any of this aloud. Lamenting exterior. Activate. Stay behind us, master. Ignore him. Assuming you have the other option. You have the other options. Of course. Let's go, Alter. Why was that option there? Will you stop calling me that already? Interesting that ignoring him was an option. Okay. Report. Two enemy servants have made their way into Shinjuku Central Park and destroyed three-tenths of our southern army. No matter, keep chipping away at their magical energy. Not only are their spears and magecraft not able to extinguish the flames of our vengeance, but they also have limited magical energy to maintain their spirit origins. All the more so for their master. Let them frail about and wear themselves down. If you can force them to unleash one of their noble phantasms, so much the better. Yes, my lady. That being said, I suppose I may as well do what I can. Hoo-ha, Sphinx. Of the three of you defending my position, I want two to head out and meet the enemy. Go forth, nighttime desert winds, grind down the two Avenger spirit origins all at once. Never mind their enemy master. Once his servants are gone, he will be completely defenseless. Alter, above you. Yeah, I hear them. And here comes Sphinx. Black Sphinx, out of my way. Feel like Fujimaru is getting... what's the word? He's rushing through things. He still looks terrified.
女神でないかしら。醜悪だね。破壊する。水の気の準備。さ、黙ってうるさい。
Okay.
これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりにく。エビンシュブラクエーサー。面白い。許しはない。やがてリレーに完璧に。参拝の時よ、アリのように並びなさい。もちろん。私を悪魔とその通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ビーム。白兵戦、今のうちに準備。吠えなさい。さあどうだ。マスターちゃんホーグよ。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかも。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。そこか。黙っ静かにして。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりに。エビンシュブラクエーサー。そこか。許しはない。やがてリレーに完璧に。私は善と悪が合体した究極の私。
Okay.
負ける道理がないのだわ。
Gah, I hate this feeling. I hate these freaking Sphinx. As if it weren't bad enough. How damn strong they are. They even bait you with feints. They are strong, fast, deadly. Ah, what a pain in the ass. Ah! Be that as it may, they are not invincible. Alright, way to kick ass, Salieri. Too bad its spirit core is intact. But we don't have time to finish it off. Because it looks like the leader finally took the bait. She sent some of her own guards out on the attack. So we are going with Plan C. Plan C. Advance. That's right. Now's our chance. We need to make the most of this opportunity. Let's go, Master. Full speed ahead. Mrs. Sal, help me with the wall walking. Oh, and carry Master too. I'm counting on you. Let's go, Salieri. Of course. Hang on tight. I'm going to jump. Emergency report. The enemy has defeated Hua Springs and You must fall back, O avatar of the underworld and heavens. They have left me no time to retreat. I'm impressed to see them latch so tightly to my talents. They are clearly experienced warriors. You have shown why you are the heroic spirits who ended a century of war. Well done, John the Occulter. Why, thank you, Queen Nitocris. Damn it. Another Black Sphinx. She must have kept one here in spirit form to protect her. That's okay. She has little enough. What? She has little enough in the way of defenses. We'll be going with the plan C, especially with your spikes, making it easy for me to walk on walls. Come on, Master. Now's the chance to take her down. Glare at the enemy. Nod. I am fire. I am tears. You who still bears a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. Shut up, it's over. Don't bother with the speech. This is the end now. This ends now. Is that what you wish? Very well then. I will welcome you into my underworld. Come. So, if we defeat her, could they come back? I don't think so, but there is a chance that Giria and Mother Ancestor will come back, but it's only a slim chance that will happen. Okay. Directly into the battle. Nitocris Altar with 2 break powers and Sphinx with 1. Underworld skills. Turn 40, okay. Can I just focus on her?
来なさい。さあどうぞ。早書きです。カルウェア、運命をかけた戦いであれば。女神でないかしら。耐えてみて。幸福の時は来た。任せなさいように。
I think that should break her first
我
bow.
が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎、ただれた像をで串刺しにするわ。ラブロンドメントデュエイ
Yep.
そう、そこです。そう。
200. Behold my army of death.
罪に罰。
Endless pursuit of solution. Okay.
要請、接続、醜悪だね。参拝の時に
Let's see.
あのように並びなさい。
That will be 4.
始まりの領域。
4. So
命に
12 turns of 40 turns. So
燃え尽きなさいな。
49 turns. Okay. Desert of Perpetual Darkness. Okay, that was easy. I think the Fractured Man mentioned that she is the weakest one. Gah. This is bad. We can't get in close enough. If we can't break through, she'll have time to regroup. I know. You three have fought well. I am the underworld and heavens, but this also means I am ignorant to the ways of human conflict. I commend you for reaching me so quickly. You are all strong indeed. But this is the end for you. I grow tired of this back and forth. Okay, more ads. She's summoning reinforcement. Alter. Yeah, I know. She's obviously not throwing them in without a plan. I'm still not seeing any limit to her magical energy. Hell, it looks like she might have enough that she doesn't even have to pretend to care about it. Am I right? Yep, that smile. I take your silence as yes. The problem for you is that we have got plans of our own. Master Salieri, plan C2. Let's back off for now and... Master of Chaldea. Wait, that was your name, yes? Look up. Don't listen to her, Master. We are going with plan C2. Let's fall back. Take a step forward. Master. I know that face. Wait. That is the face of a fool who was too weak to protect those he loved. Damn, she's... Oh yes, I know that face very well. I, Nitocris, am also one such fool. I loved my brothers more than anything. But our treacherous retainers killed them and tainted my authority, my pride, and even my very fate. I might have simply lamented my powerlessness, but to what end? I might have flooded the Nile with my tears of rage and grief, but to what end? Yes, that's right. There is no point, not in any of it. So tell me, my fellow fool, who do you let die? Who did you let die? Take a step forward. Ready simple summons, ready mystic code. What are you doing, Master? I told you, stay back. I'm going to defeat her right now. Are you freaking serious? Look around you. Taking a single divine spirit servant with tons of magical energy is hard enough. But this one's got a damn army fighting for her. And it's not just mocks. She's got a freaking sphinx. And if that's not bad enough, it won't be long now before those other two sphinx regenerate and don't care. Then I'll defeat her before they get here. Oh no, you don't. We need to fall back right now. Say nothing. Master! Too bad, false saint. Your skills in the arts of war matter little with your master in so sorry a state. This is where your journey ends. Sleep well. No! Okay. So, who arrived? If they summon Kalia's Nitocris altar, that would be meta. No battles, that's good. Sleep well. You and I. Never look away. You and I keep the dazzling light of magical energy in the center of your and my field of view the whole time. You activate your magical energy pathway and try to simple summon for your contracted heroic spirits. But it's too late. Her left hand is glowing. The divine scales in her hand do not move, not even as magical energy flickers across her finger. Maybe she doesn't need much to erase a single human. Just a bit more bit of her magical energy will melt your brain and your entire head along with it. You and I will vanish as though we were never here. 2 seconds and it will all be over. Wait, close your eyes. Yep, Hassan is here. Flashbang. I told you to close them. Kagekyo. I am here. Leave him to me. Kagekyo, new kid. It would seem both the transfer students have arrived. I see. So you finally made it to Wish Shinjuku. Just give me a sec. We did. Transfer student number 1. The music teacher, the glam girl, and I will handle these things. You look after our master. You got it. Let me go. I still haven't. I'm not letting you go until you are thinking straight. Come on, we are falling back. Let me go. Sorry about this. Damn. We are still looking very bad. Okay. This should be fine. Back in park. Looks like nothing's coming after us, at least for now. Kagekyo and the others must be keeping them busy. Now then. You! What do you think you are doing? I figured out what was going on right away. I'm impressed you reached the enemy commander given how many enemies you had to fight through to do it. It probably wasn't your strategy though, and I doubt the music teacher come up with it either. So it must have been John Alder. You know, I forgot she's a pro at these kinds of things. Anyway, that's it, isn't it? It really is impressive that she came up with such an effective strategy and that you were able to execute it so well. But then, what happened to you back there? Were you just desperate to finish the enemy commander off? Were you trying to get yourself killed? No, it's not that. You were probably just so angry you lost your mind or something like that. Did you want to kill her that badly? Look at me. I'll ask again. What do you think you were doing? Why are you here? What is it you really want to do? I'm not talking about how you were caught up in a race shift. I asked the music teacher about you during the break, after 5th period. He said you have been on a journey. A long, long journey. What was it all for? To kill your enemies? Are you just in it or to bathe in their blood? To enjoy the sweet taste of victory and slaughter? What are you? The music teacher said you were a traveler trying to make his way back home. Was he wrong? Are you actually hoping to become a heroic mass murderer or something? You have been to all kinds of singularities and lost builds, right? Why do you go there? Was your goal just to go around killing every enemy you could find? I just to take back what was lost. I'll never forgive these choices. Okay. Damn. Right now, I just need to defeat this second trial. Okay, swings. Damn. There is a big one, big demonic beast. That's one big demonic beast. Is that using Is it using presence concealment? Is that why I didn't sense its magical energy up till now? Impressive trick for a demonic beast. Stand back, wait. It's a divine beast, not a demonic one. Well, shit. Get ready to fight, Wade. I'm pretty sure I can't beat this thing on my own. And I can't have you dying on me while I'm still evaluating you. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, is it going to be a single enemy? Nope. AoE.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。破壊する。温情はない。耐えてみて。早書きです。
I think all of the buffs are have been landing for quite a while now. I don't think I missed. I could have missed during the start, but I don't think I have missed any of the buffs during this trial.
信頼回帰臨界始まりの領域花開く命のすべてひとときの夢のようなエディンシグラクエーサー切り裂かれる。圧倒します。私を悪魔とその通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ヒーブ切り裂かれる。そこです。
Only the first bar break. Damn it, I can't get past it. I'm gonna have to jump. Hold on. Damn, it's coming after us. He's even shooting firestorms at us. I'm gonna have to go back down. I need to get back to my other servants. Take me to the building. Huh? Don't tell me you are. I'm not. Please. I'm not planning on dying. Trust me. Just don't get yourself killed. Not until I have finished evaluating you. Magical energy signal incoming from above. Alter, Salta, Salieri. Damn. Now you are calling me Alter too. Wait. Oh. Why is it raining glass? There is a servant signal sliding down the building at high speed. Is that? Phew, we made it somehow. Hassan and Master. That's not all. It seems there is a powerful magical energy source right on their tails. Get ready. Huh? Not bad. You did seem pretty good work. Good work on this Sphinx spirit origin. Sorry, I couldn't finish it off. Let's do that now. Got it. So you are back, and none the wiser. Very well. My torrential waters shall swallow you. The underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Or, if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again. More hostiles materializing. I count several hundred at least. To think she can still summon so many soldiers. It seems divine spirit magical energy is truly boundless. It would seem the three divine beasts are alive and well, too. Heh. You have been struggling here, haven't you, music teacher? Alter makes the tactical decisions, not me. That's a lot of pressure. I mean, I'll take the compliment, but still. Alright, master. I know you just got back, but I don't think I'm okay now. Don't worry. I think I have calmed down a little. Which is why. Huh? Assess the situation calmly. Call out to the black shadow accompanying you. Let's do this on our own. As the three sphinxes and the army of undead loom before you, you coldly consider your options. To fight, to survive, to see tomorrow, to take back what was lost, or alternatively, to kill your enemy. As you feel the fires of vengeance rolling within your soul, you hear a voice calling out to you dearly or daintily. Directly, it belongs to. Or perhaps if you seek something even deeper, then raise your hand. Use a command spell. There goes our other spell. Who is coming now? I guess Nitocris Alter, but it could be anyone. Your hand touches the shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond it. The reason I'm guessing Nitocris Alter is because I think only as I was saying, I think it could be any other not alter, but any other Avenger. Since this is an Avenger Ordeal call, I think only the Avengers we could summon. So first was Tyra, and now it could be Nitocris Alter. It could be. I don't think Angra Manyu will be summoned here, but it would be interesting to see him here. Other than that, I don't remember if we have encountered any other altar in the main story. And I don't think Dantes is going to appear since he's already here helping us. Let's see. Your hand touches a shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond it. Tears, the wings of the sun, the trace of a noble soul. Sun. An avenger, absent vengeance. Only who only bloodied her hands out of love. A solitary queen who willingly gave of her own life and soul to see her goals realized. Yep, that's Nitroglyph's altar. It seems as if the black shadow is torn apart from the inside out until in its place stands. Yep, there's the Anubis, guide of the dead, a divine spirit that embodies the, the embodiment of nature and concept of the past. What's more, you and I know exactly who this blessed soul belongs to. You part your lips and call out the true name of the spirit origin taking shape before you. Nitocris altar. Her first, yep. I am death and slumber, O wind, frigid night winds. Holy shit. I can't believe it. She took out both of those sphinx with a single strike. Who is that servant? Some kind of monster? How foolish. How truly pathetically foolish. That spirit origin, Nitocris Salter, a mere flawed avenger, foolishly afflicted with madness. You may be blessed by Anubis. You may even be Anubis's divine spirit, but you cannot compare it to my perfect spirit origin. Whether in spirit origin or spiritual or divine rank, I surpass you in every aspect. Even your magical energy is far less than mine. You are nothing but a pale imitation of me. You are wrong. The real Nitocris would never be as cold as you. You are the false Nitocris here. Nitocris is nothing like you. You are nothing like her, even when she is mixed with Anubis. Can you really not tell who the imposter is here? What? She broke down the formation. Now's a chance, everyone. Advance. Understood. Kagyo moving to slaughter. Time to move. Try to keep up. That's my line, damn it. Alright, let's finish this. Oh. Enemy Nitocris Salter uses the power of the underworld skills to lure the player's servant to death after a set number of turns. 40 turns. If the allied Nitocris on the field, if the allied Nitocris Altar is on the field, she will invoke an oath, and if the player's servant follow it, it can extend the number of turns until Underworld Scales is activated. However, the turn cooldown goes down faster if the servants do not follow the oath. Oh. Only one Nitocris altar can be selected. I'll just use full Avenger team since Okay, underworld scales, second trial, balancing scale, you shall not rely on something. Okay, oath to forego noble phantasm. When an ally servant's noble phantasm is used, apply bleach to breach to Nitocris altar on the player's side. A special effect is gained if oath is kept without breaching it. Okay. It's 10 turns. So no noble phantasms for 2 turns. Yep. Understood.
そうだよなよいしょそこ
I should have
お動き
auto
なさい
attacked on Nitocris.
いい子だ
Apply evil, okay. Oh, army of death and night. Okay, she will infinitely summon them. So no point in killing them. What else? Decrease buff success rate for 1 turn. Sure, that's fine.
それが望みなら
了解選択は正しいわ
Okay.
出ませんそこそう出ません
Everything is gone. This pursuit of solution. The balancing scale tilts towards the truth.
夜こそ
Oh, balancing scales. You shall not use your secret arts. No skills. Okay. It increased 14 turns. Sure. Hmm.
ええまあ
I'll
選択は正
just
しい
do this.
そこ
Skill seal and Nitocris.
燃え尽きなさいな炎の中でさまようがいい
This is fun. It's not that restrictive. Plus,
貫け
okay. Yeah, master skills is not affected by that.
すべてはい
This should hopefully break it.
我が復讐の炎我が王鵬の炎ただれた像をで串刺しにするわラグロンドメントデュヘイン
Value for that. No, it did not break.
そこ
Crit?
そこ
Nope.
何時の
Hmm.
すでに途絶
罪に罰を死には導く
Completely forgot that Noble Phantasm is
その
AoE.
罪の知り我が連れて行こう彼方へ私にも
Okay.
どうして
翼よ
Hmm.
死と夜
Oh, army of death and night. Hmm.
さあどうだ温情はない
That's fine.
了解了解
お任せあれ
That should break it.
そう
Yep.
愛は痛いもの
切り裂かれる
My retreat river will engulf
死と
you.
夜
Okay. Healing per turn.
来なさいワップ
燃焼の用意はで任せなさい。
静かにして。
If this breaks, then good. If
我
not,
が復讐の
then
炎
it could be
我が王
troublesome.
法の炎ただれた像をで串刺しにするわ。ラグロンドメントデュヘイン。
Doesn't seem like it, bro.
そう
切り裂かれる。
いい子
Apply evil, and she's done. I think that's a new noble phantasm for Sphinx.
ああ、あかんのでも味わいましょ
Okay.
う。じゃあね。じゃあね。
参拝の時
お静かに。
アリのように並びなさい。
果てに愛がないとでも。
Okay. Let's see.
信頼回避、臨界。
I don't think Nitocris should be considered a servant, but there is also a chance that she's considered a servant, then Iris will do some nice damage.
まあ、シューニャタ。欲が残るの
What is the
は
sea?
聖願だ。
Oh, yep. That
魔王の指そう。
sea should do enough damage to break. Hopefully. Yep. Army of Death Knight.
甘露でも味わいましょ
醜悪だな。破壊する。 そうでなくちゃ。
う。それ、待ってた。お任せあれと。
If the spacious
始まりは極小。
Spacious Taurus Noble Phantasm doesn't break,
す
then
べて我が
Iris
心臓に
should
収ま
break
り。
it.
シュグラプエーサ
Overkill,
ー。
yep. No gauge, 21,000. This will break. Hopefully it ends the battle. If not, then
冥界を渡り来たるさ
I have to redo it.
雨の鏡の船。愛は痛いもの。
261,000. Yes, that will definitely come.
こんなことが。
There is the death because of I didn't keep the oath. Okay, last to break bar is NP gauge up, so
夜に輝く月と知る。おいでませ。レケルスエナルリス。お願い。水の
Karma survived
翼よ。
for one attack.
はい。そう
Okay, sure, I can do this. It's not that difficult, so. And also, it's not that long, so yeah, it should be doable, and I think I can maintain it. It's 10 turns, so skip. It's 10 turns, 3 turns to break. I don't have to use any of this, so I'll just Buster and I don't think she was that helpful. No, not her. Because assassin. Where was supposed to be E? Okay. Plus Buster, Crit Strength, NP. Crit and NP Strength. Yeah. I'll give her this and hearts. Sure. This should be better. Okay.
どうしてくれましょう。ごよいかほどばらまきましょうか。ごめんなさい。本命こちらです。ああもう最高。出ません。何さあどうだ。来なさい我が竜よ。完全敗北。そのように夜こそ我が力任せなさい。そこそうやっ出ません。罪に罰。何どうしてくれましょう。マスターちゃん宝具よ。了解了解。すべて灰に、すべて塵に、我が憎悪で汝のすべてを狩り尽くす。ラグロンドメント級変異。不毛ね、まったく。そっか邪魔だわ。汝炎の罰あり。風よ、凍てつけ。いい子だ。ああ、ないで。完全敗北。よろしくね。燃焼の用意。はい、了解了解。我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎、ただれた像をで串刺しにするわ。ラグロンドメント級変異。汝炎の罰あり。
Hey, nice. Now, even if both of the other servants are defeated, it will be no problem since another Koyan Sky is getting out of Koyana and Kama. Okay. Nice 100% battery.
溢れちゃいましたね。はい。吠えなさいファブニール。選択ははい。
I know we still 50% battery, but I think that
すべて灰に
100% percent should
我が憎悪で
end
何時の
this.
すべてを狩り尽くすラグロンドメント級変異。
Yeah, that's good enough damage.
そこ
Okay,
燃え尽きなさいな。
close.
何時の
It's not quite
すでに答え
30%.
出ます。
7. Attack John.
完全よろしくね。さあどうだ。来なさい我が竜よ。いい
Okay, nice.
ざまあだわ。
6 turns, not bad.
すでに答え魔王を使った感
Okay.
想はどうですかマスター。
Hmm. Lost arrow. Great Anubis. Huh? You broke my bounded field infused with my divine aura. How? 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 I can't believe how evenly matched they are. Records from the 7th Lost Belt said Nitocris Oiler's spirit origin was unstable due to her madness enhancement. However, that very madness is also proof of who she is. I am an avenger without vengeance. That is who I am. So, if I should ever be summoned in an Avenger Spirit origin, that Spirit origin is bound to be flawed. Such a version of me would have madness enhancement, mental corruption, and other traits along those lines. If she did not, then she would not truly be me. Remember this well, my ally. If you should ever encounter a version of me as pure as a pure Avenger, do not hesitate to kill her. I don't think I can. I don't know. I wouldn't want to kill you, and you are too strong for me anyway. I wouldn't want to hurt you, and I doubt I can beat you any. You can. I assure you, you can. I don't know about other heroic spirits, but knowing myself and how close I am to death and the underworld. Listen to me, Wade. Queen Nitocris trusted you once in the desert, and again in the depths of the earth. Though you are still alive, you have wielded the power of death and darkness against gods themselves. In the face of someone like you, an impostor of mine. Ha! You! What is that jet black thing mixed in with your soul? How did I fail to see it until now? I have authority over death and the underworld, and yet an impostor of mine will surely be paralyzed by fear. And that means you would have no trouble killing her. Black Barrel. She's afraid of Black Barrel. You would resort to something so horrific. Impossible. Impossible. Your very existence should be impossible. Wait. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's scared. Hey, Kaliaga. Master. Nitocris. Very well. Here lies death's domain. I, who hold the scales, invite you to the underworld. And now, you will be judged for your sins. Nefer Sven Anubis.
我が手に計りこれよりは冥府さあ今こそ罪の祭典をネフェルスエラルミ
This can't be. I can't lose to such flawed spirit origin with such little divinity. Punishment to the disrespectful. Release Anpu Nebuta Desir's limiters, Master. I am going to borrow the shadow lurking at your feet. Now to be doubly sure, come forth. Oh. What? The stars of the stars of guidance that shines in the heavens. Who descended here and now? We descended here and now. Huh? The Dioscuri. That's right, an Avenger Spirit Origin. They are a dual class consisting of both Saber and Avenger Spirit Origins. She's using the Shadow's ability to summon Kaldia's Avenger Spirit Origin as though it were a second nature. It was a second nature. Dioscorus Tinteridii. Tinteridie.
恐れよ天にて輝くもの刺激の星我らはここに降り立たディオスクレス十神だ
Whoa. This can't be. Silently watch her vanish. Close your eyes. I am an Avenger, absent vengeance, which means I must never speak of my own revenge. Goodbye, my impossible self. Improbable. You and I see it all unfold. As her spirit origin dissolves into slender threads of magical energy, you stare into her lonesome eyes. You will never ask the true Nitocris altar what those eyes were trying to convey, or what the tears her vengeance wrongly truly meant. Rot. Okay. All you know is, just like the fragments of her, the shimmering light of her magical energy is absorbed into West Shinjuku's night sky. That's right. Revenge creates nothing. It scatters tears and pain across the world. It burdens you with sin and punishment. But even so, yes, even so, you know how wonderful it can be. You have experienced it. You have experienced it for yourself. You have known its dark pleasure. You have tasted the blood of a sworn enemy. And you know, oh, you know so very well, just how sweet it can be. Oh, RMC's turning dark. Even if I lost you, I think I'll stop here for now. Tomorrow we'll continue with section 13. I don't think hopefully tomorrow doesn't the light doesn't go off. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This section was definitely the craziest one yet. It was back to back to back to back. Once we saved Buriga, then it all went downhill from that. Saving Buriga, then returning home, seeing Adult Da Vinci, Small Vinci, and Mashu laying there. Then sounding of the second trumpet, defeating Nitocris altar, even burning through our own life. It seems like the crazy look in our eyes, the scared look in our eyes. Then it led to the end where we summoned Nitocris altar of Caldia to deal with her. She summoned Dioscure because of Caster being an Avenger Spirit origin. So both of them defeated the Nitocris altar, which was summoned in the Singularity, clearing the second trial. So yeah, the aftermath of the trials should be next. So yeah, thank you all for watching. It was definitely the best section yet. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow with the continuation.